The cameras are fixed to one man. What a fabulous start to the season. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the...
Oh, what an opportunity! An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Worth the try. Able to get a body in the way. And just blotting out the danger. Wonderful chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And given away. Real chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Not all that convincing defensively. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. In with a chance. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. What a save. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And caught by the keeper. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was an early cross which found it...
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Oh, big chance! And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And deciding to go short with this one. Chance here. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And there's the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, how can you stop him?
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And pushed away to safety. Good piece of defending. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. We're getting the ball forward. And just lacking that little bit of guile. City unable to retain possession. And a shot from miles out. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can they stop it going in? The cut back. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Regained possession. Luis. Contreras. Juric. Nketiah has it. Nketiah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nketiah. He's going to have a go here. The save was a good one. Trying to deliver it accurately. And efficient defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chances on. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Could be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
He's given us away. And passing it through. There's the chip. But the keeper there to grab it.
Well, I can see why he tried the chip, but it's a fairly tame effort in the end.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And he has options available. Kakachi. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of tricks.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? High pressing and good high pressing. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A lopsided contest, 4-0. An effective challenge. And he's in. Well, whatever way you slice it. A long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Really clever pressing. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Really being closed down. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the cross not quite accurate enough. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain.
What a good second leg that should be. The first leg had lots of quality, and I'm expecting more of the same.
From a long way out, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Manchester United. They're back in this now with 58 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. That is how to apply the pressure. Can he find the right pass? Couldn't get it through. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Corner awarded. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football. Ball coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Wallace. Hansen. And snuffing out the danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. What a shot from miles out. Terrific block. Oh, he's lost possession. Real chance. It's still alive. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Applying vigorous pressure. That's a good-looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And gegenpressing has been the watchword. Very much chances on. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent... save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, very effective. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, he took care of it defensively. De Bruyne. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gives it a go. Determined defending. Under pressure here. Has eyes for goal. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, there's not much he can do about that. He's so unlucky, but it goes down as an own goal.
10 minutes to go. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous, and it flew straight over the bar. The score is still 1-1 with 82...
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
A bit wasteful from City. Five minutes left. Well-timed tackle. He's in here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And swept out of there. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And the pressure again. A real opening now. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And still an opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Goal for the visitors. Number 29, Eddie Nketiah.
Possession ceded by City. Might work out. And he's in the clear. Oh, good work by the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
We simply have to focus on this man. Top scorer in the Champions League, can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? And he's broken free. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, he's through here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Long way out this. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And a strong tackle. Nketiah. De Bruyne. And he takes it on. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Looking tentative. Opportunity. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Elmas. Possession changing hands. And he has options available. Bukhari. In with a chance. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Under pressure, giving the ball away. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Put in by De Bruyne. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Elmas. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, he's gone for goal! The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that's a good strike, and he might consider himself unlucky.
Yeah, great technique, but not quite the outcome he was hoping for there.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, great defending. Opportunity. Chance maybe. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Fernandes. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Opportunity it is. And Bellingham. Simple save, really. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Making progress. Really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Substitution for Real Madrid. And Fernandes. Well, nicely cut out. Did really well to get through. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Elmas. Good work to regain possession. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And the referee has given them a corner. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over it comes. Good piece of defending. And it might be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is so back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Real Madrid. Madrid have been awarded the free kick. So a personnel change then. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A fine reading of the situation. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Goal for the hosts, number 29, Eddie Nketiah.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. The fans are shouting shoot, and a fine stop. Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Has eyes for goal! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And there's the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. And really pressing their opponents. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. The ball back with Real now. Vinicius Junior. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a strong tackle. And it will be a free kick to... Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Determined defending. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Really bright-looking attack. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Real need to get rid of it. Being pressed and pressed high. And intercepted it. Elmas. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, did so well to deny him. He's driven in the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, he's given the ball away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. De Bruyne. It's a fierce effort. And the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
29, Eddie Nketiah. This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Shot from long range. And saved by the keeper. And short it is. Can he find the net? It was on its way in. Aurélien Tchouameni. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. This attack looks highly promising. Bukhari. And return to De Bruyne. And now with Bukhari. And players waiting at the far post. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Eddie Nketiah.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. De Bruyne. He'll take this on. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, he's won the ball. This looks interesting. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, really good reef.
Concession walkout.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. And he might be through here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, no end product. Oh, super piece of play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's a great system when played well, but it's very reliant on wide players who have the pace to run behind the opposition and fullbacks that are good going forward. Well, they certainly have both of those.
He fancies it. Oh, a good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, last time out, he's...
Must be! And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's there for him. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Nketiah. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. Vigorous defending. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Showing ambition, and a fantastic diving save. And over it comes, in a good position to clear it away. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it fizzled out. He'll have a go here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Effective piece of pressing. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
Ball lost by Liverpool. Putting his body on the line. Now can they counter clinically? Possession one. Long-range effort. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Can they cover up? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nicely timed tackle. Takes on the shot. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you... Oh, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, surely. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Here's Luke Shaw. An effective challenge. De Bruyne. Oh, danger here. And it might be a goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. And support available. Balde. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Gives it a go, and not cleared away properly. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. And with that... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Raspadori. And a good tackle. Firing it in. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. De Bruyne with options. Nketiah. Giving it a try. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Sheffield United. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And making the run to the inside. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the pass not finding its target. De Bruyne. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, without wanting to put... To find a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. De Bruyne. Speculative effort here. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Time for a change then. He's driven in the corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
No let-up on the pressing front. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it just petered out. Kefren Turam. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And Liverpool free kick coming up. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of...
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Intense pressure. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal! He's done. One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating...
Oh, in with a chance! Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Not the best challenge, free kick. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain doesn't appear to want to stop here at Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should...
In position! And a fine stop. O'Brien. Diouf. Jefferson Lerma. So timed his challenge magnificently. I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott. Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And he takes it on. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it short. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Favouring the short one. And space available inside. Takes aim. And hello everyone and welcome to Selhurst Park on what is a damp, soggy night. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And Palace unable to retain possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Boudaoui. And goal news to bring you from the Sheffield United match. And he might be through here. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Diouf. Showing a real will to win the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Sheffield United have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Struggling to keep the ball. De Bruyne threading it through. And just has to remain calm. Keeper did his job to begin with. Nketiah. Corner awarded. And De Bruyne firing it over. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And he clears it out of harm's way. Breaking at pace. Can they profit from this? A real opening now. Still a chance. Can they keep it out? It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you
Oh,
stop...
opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So 2-0 now. And defensive play to be applauded. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Diouf. A very effective challenge put in. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper...
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, a good example of how to strike a ball just over the top in the end.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a great effort, but he just can't bring it down in time. Really unlucky.
O'Brien. In with a chance. It's got to be. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, did his job defensively. De Bruyne. He must finish. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. And it's with Lopez. Oh, fancy footwork. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Can they make it 3-0? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
And apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And Palace could be onto something. But quick thinking defensively. Good use of advantage there. Sarr. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Well, opting for the short corner. Promising move. Can he finish? Simple save, really. Doku. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And a body in the way. Denied again. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Now, how about the short corner? So the referee brings the first... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Diouf. He's going forward well here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. They've regained possession. Giving him a lot to think about. Real chance. And it must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, the speculation has been out there for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Inter could be on the verge of getting their man, Stuart.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours for quite some while of a move. Hopefully we'll find out over the next couple of weeks.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting... The touch. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Oh, this looks useful. And nicely parried away. Managed to get it out of there. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a second goal for Spurs. The defender was caught in possession.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing Spurs. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Very quick thinking there. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Ball with Diouf. Diouf. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Defenders need to cover. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And that will be a corner.
Well, the fans are going mad here.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Plenty of support here. And he's in. A goal!
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the short option preferred. Oh, he fancies his chances. No problems for the keeper. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. This is looking threatening. Gives it a go. And saved by the... The keeper. And over it comes. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, the crowd can sense the goals coming. Could this be the moment?
And that's to go short. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Kakachi. Well, it is a special moment for the 16-year-old, a chance to impress in his full senior debut. Let's see how it goes for him.
Yes, because you're always taking a chance giving a 16-year-old his debut. Yes, we know all about his talent, but a difficult game here could just dent his confidence.
And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And support available, making sure it didn't get past him. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he put them in front? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And he read it superbly. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Firing it in. And the keeper there to deal with it. And teammates around him. And taken away. He won the ball. Well, lovely work to get past his man. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Effective piece of pressing. And he's through here. The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. Keeper did his job to begin with. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could be troublesome. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available and blocked for now. Possession ceded by City. Able to skip past his man. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Salazar. Chance here. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Takes on the shot. And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. Happy to take on the shot. That was going in. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Over the touchline for a throw-in. The high press against Marquinhos. Well, it could be on for him here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He's in with a chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, they get the ball once more. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. A danger here as he runs at them. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Dragovic. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic, coming onto the pitch. Number 24.
Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And he could be in proper trouble here. Ball is loose. Well, no way through in the end. Kabore. Well, good effective pressure. Untidy in possession. And not precise enough with the shot. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, he's lost possession. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, good save. And there's the delivery. And stopping the danger. And he takes on the shot. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Still could be dangerous. Villanueva. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Villanueva. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Counter-attacking chance. Possession one. Nice weight on the pass. Wilting under the pressure. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
A change in the offing for City. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And blocked. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He continues his run. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Could someone get on the end of this? No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee It's fair to say things are really getting serious. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game?
And he's in. The save was a good one. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
After the game, thank you.
Well, Liverpool losing possession. Can he play it in? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And Alex Scott is in position, ready to tell us about a breaking development at Molineux.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Liverpool with the ball once more. Can he take advantage? Really good diving save. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now can they make something happen? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Put in by De Bruyne. Good clearance. De Bruyne. Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Oh, he's lost possession. The fans are shouting, shoot. He must finish. Oh, yes. It's gone in. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Takes on the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Played over. Clearing it away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Just the clearance that was needed. Nketiah. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Who can they pick out? Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Miles from goal. Able to block it. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Is it going to be 4-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
It's a fierce effort. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the...
It has to be. And it must be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep them quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the... box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a good tackle. Showing ambition. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
De Bruyne with options. Oh, a smart stop. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can he put it in? Well, he saw the situation developing. Can he take advantage? And up for grabs off the keeper. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. He's in with a chance. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And he's made headway. Must be. Opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. And stopping the danger. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And keeping it out. Over it comes. Oh, it's a goal! Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated.
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, gifting away possession. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Oh, pressing really high. Targets available, cross comes in. And he clears the danger. And he's fired over the corner. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Kovacic. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Doyle. Pedri. And now with Kabore. Rodrigo. A gift for any goalkeeper. Kovacic. Nicely timed tackle. Now, counter-attack possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Surely now. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. We simply have to focus on this man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Perfect challenge. Just needs to stay calm. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Harvey Barnes. And this is Diogo Jota now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. He's in here. And a good take under duress there. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep it.
He must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can he pick out? In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. And teammates around him. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Has a go. Oh, a tremendous block. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. To extend their lead here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So 2-0 now. Trying to open them up. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
3 goals without reply. It's a fierce effort. And blocked for now. Oh, good work by the keeper. Went in strongly, decisively. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not the pass he had in mind. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
29, Andy Nketiah.
Long way out this. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And a substitution in the offing. Perfect challenge. Could be dangerous. There it is! And no wonder he's celebrating. Now we can call him a record breaker.
Well, what a player and what a season. He's been absolutely brilliant, and he's not finished yet. Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Has eyes for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, there's been quite the focus on Kevin De Bruyne coming into today's match. Not named in the starting 11. He has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of the situation?
Well, it's a big call by the manager, and I'm interested to know why he's left him out. Is he just rested him, or is he unhappy with his recent displays?
And a very good challenge. Preferring to go infield. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And he's made headway. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Van der Son are being pressed here. Space afforded him. It might be. Still possibilities. And the danger cleared.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And in with a real chance. Surely now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Van der Son. Sandro Tonali. Moises Caicedo. Possession one. It is a decent-looking attack here. Big chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here.
3 minutes of added time.
Able to skip past his man. Firing it in. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Has eyes for goal. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Perfect challenge. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Nketiah took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good high press. Nketiah, genuine chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? He's in behind. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Committed challenge. Could be. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Played over. Not out of the woods yet. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Leeds United.
And what a game that will be.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. He'll have a go here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Caicedo. Well, spot on with that challenge. This is looking threatening. And this time it's in! The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will beat. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a shot from some way out, and still a chance. Well, they survived the attack. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, might be. Ball is loose. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Nicolas Seiwald. Determined defending. And playing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Able to skip past his man. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent.
And still danger here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Nketiah. Oh, nice ball. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Under real pressure here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Oh, good-looking run. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Advantage Manchester United. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, real chance. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Committed challenge. That's a good looking ball. He's in position. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Rasmus Højlund. And he might be through here. Oh, fine stop. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And still danger here. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.